Long life to you, then.
Something. A good... It has. Here, this is your half, love.
Lightly armored means
You
light
know,
on
the
your feet.
winking skeever's not just working it, I own it. Well, okay. My father owns the winking skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off. I was done talking anyway.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Ragvir. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
Plenty of fresh fish for you. Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those red-wave thugs. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there. Fresh fish, straight from the fjords.
It's so bright out here.
As High
I don't know how you
Priest of the
stand
Nine
it.
Divines, I bid you welcome.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or at times. Jari Ross stopped by the other day, told me to keep an eye out for him. See if any new people arrived in the city. It's been easier lately.
Fresh fish.
The Black Blood Marauders haven't been here since the Ice Runner attack, so my shipments have been more regular. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Spiced wine for you? Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood.
Finest fish here. Caught daily.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Take my advice. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family. When I was a young, debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. All right. Have it your way. Tell Artiev to forget about the debt. Keep your sword, Armstrong. Being old's not... You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. Always good talking to you, friend. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk... Wait as you pass.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Divine
That
smile on you,
damn
friend.
fool. I should wring her neck. That's it! Wonderful. I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards. Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult.
They found it.
sometimes
They
to
actually found it.
well-made arrows
Riorn's
strike
drum.
forth like the
Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum. You're joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue. I suppose I should... turn to my papers. My position. Never should have come here.
Who's there?
You do.
I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
The dead.
Where'd you come from?
Dare disturb my rest. Death comes for you now.
Does someone live?
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to her. Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them. I can't understand why Yorn would want to join the Imperial Legion. Soldiers only appreciate one fight.
Divine smile on you. At last! I have searched for this drum for 20 years. The college treasury is a bit thin right now, but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army. I suppose I should return to my papers.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Roaring Stead.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing history, and the finer points of court life. Always good to talk to a fellow bard.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? Rogvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak. If Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig. But it was Ulfric. And he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
Need something?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Spare some gold. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. I do miss that helmet. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk...
If you're heading to the Blue Palace... Nothing at all. It's very... nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up. It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Remember... Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
It's a fine day with you around. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Hey, wanna play tag? Papa says I won't see Rob very much.
If you're heading to the Blue Palette, well, that's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. Remember Radiant Raiment when you... A change of attire.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
Spares. Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you. It's best you leave me be.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what... It's good to see a fresh face. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Take a look. Don't forget me next time you need...
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that. Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
Hmm? You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Dija and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
I'm no fan of the sun. What would be better than this?
Looks like you had no trouble. The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you. You should see me when you get bored.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right? That was good work. Dija's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Until next time.
Need something?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. All right, then.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Huh? Ha! Found you. That's all you've got?
Who's there? I knew I heard it. Teamwork right there.
What was that?
Where'd you come from? Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this. Where'd you come from?
Boost! That's it. That's all you got.
Thank you.
Seen some mean-spirited... Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Mm-hmm.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
Look like you've seen
All
your
right,
share
then.
of adventure.
Good to see you. At least you know how to treat someone properly.
Mind you don't cross Tassius. He's in charge around here.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off. You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
Farewell.
The mine is closed. Helping out Einathatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. Whoa, wait a second. I was just kidding. We'll leave. We'll leave. All right, then.
I'm one of the few native sons of... That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you. Farewell.
Good to see you again, friend.
May your weapons be sharp, and your prey.
Mine is open.
You're not from
again.
here. We don't
How
need
am I
to be
supposed
talking.
to handle all this work?
Don't have anything to say to you, stranger.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Do yourself honest pay for honest work. All right, then.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Help me! Help me!
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
If you need a meal or room. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. Oh, I see. I've just remembered that I saved a few septims in case of an emergency. This is starting to feel like one. Tell Eric that I've changed my mind. And we'll visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor. And please, don't hurt me.
Did you have any luck talking to my father? I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. All right, then. My father, Mralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Help me! Help me! We're here to teach you a lesson.
Where'd you come from?
Time to end this little game.
I ain't, only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Sure, whatever.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Praise Talos and all the Divines. With open arms, with cheers and song, with joy in my heart and tears in my eyes. Praise be to Talos. This is a glorious day for Whiterun and for all Skyrim. Our liberators have come at last. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Oh, yes, many times. But mighty Talos was my keeper, my shield against the heresy of the South. If not for Talos, and the few modest bribes paid to my jails, why, I would not be standing before you today, resplendent in my faith. May Talos guide you, always.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. At last. I find your wolfish green. Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word. So, have you... Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now... I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam's Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. I thank you for your kindness.
Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
Enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have. Truly remarkable.
looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elf.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Windsor? We know
Need something?
Do you have the elf? Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
My body burns.
Need? Yeah?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your... Hello, child of Kinnereth.
By Izmir, you've helped save the Guild degree. Words can't express what that means.
Give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Shiny trinkets for your... Well, hello. Old cat... Well, hello. Main himself.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back. Everything's for sale. Oh, no, not at all. I simply locked the doors, hid beneath my counter, and prayed to the divines that my life would be spared and my shop wouldn't burn to the ground. Other than that, everything was business as usual. Now, do you have any other painfully obvious things to say? Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die. Got something to say?
Put that down.
I need trinkets for your good name.
Finest cuts. Oh, yes. Hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
Never much cared for that Belgrove myself. He was in the Empire's pocket, so to speak. No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that they're out there somewhere, and together again. Pleased enough, I suppose. At least they appreciate the ways and traditions of the Nord people. Can't say I ever much liked the idea of the Empire telling us what to do and how to do it. You take care of yourself now.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Ah, hello, my Nord. Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Thank you very much for your business.
I hope the Empire is sending Of course they have. I've made no secret of my loyalty to the Empire. I'm no coward. Twice I've been robbed, and good luck getting any kind of justice from Vignar now that he is the Jarl. He probably told the Stormcloaks to do it. Lately, they've been threatening to send my whole family into exile if we're caught collaborating with the Empire. They think we're spies. Well, needless to say, these rebels and I have no love for each other. You watch yourself out there.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
You say it's nothing. Nay, worse than nothing.
It ain't true what they say about you and the Dark Brother. Hey, you mix potions, right? Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more.
You mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world.
Daughter's driving me crazy.
Boring town.
But forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Have anything interesting to The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you.
You can. Nothing for anyone here.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch. We don't get many visitors through here. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Nordic ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Leave this place. Leave.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I see why now. Where'd you come from?
You don't look like a pilgrim.
We don't get many visitors through here. Unless they... Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift. If you're headed up... the monastery, watch your step.
Where'd you get that? Done and done. Where'd you come from? Who's there? I knew I heard something. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. Maybe you've already... He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Until next time.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Need something?
Huh. I had heard you died. You're still alive.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
All right, then. We joined forces for just a little while to take care of some of these dragons.
What is it? What do you need?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Mm-hmm.